Ah, yes, welcome. I'm St.Germain. There are many of us here this evening. We welcome you all. We wish to begin with telling you that all of our teachings and all of our messages are that of a remembering. It is a reminder. You already are all that is, you see. You have just forgotten. We do not use the terminology just. One moment, please. You have forgotten who you are as conscious beings, and you are awakening to remembering who you are as conscious beings. As we bring in these messages, they are an awareness to where your vibrational match is. If you are resonating with these videos, it is because you are matching that vibration of that which we bring in, you see. All of you are channeling at all times, whether you are aware of it or not. You are already all knowing, you see. You are already awake. You have just forgotten. It is that you are moving from a third dimension perspective of the egoic fears into a fifth dimension perspective of love. It is remembering who you are as conscious beings. As you awaken, you have awarenesses. You have awarenesses of the egoic illusion that you have been playing here on planet Earth. And it is not about getting to the end result. You already know what it is to be at the end result, you see. You are all consciousness. You have already been around, we would say. You have already been that which you seek. You have been all that is because you are all that is. And you are saying, I am in a rush. I need to get to the end of this awakening. I have to get to the finish line. And we are saying that the soul's journey or the soul's excitement is the journey. It is the journey from moving to from a third dimension perspective to a fifth dimension perspective. And as you awaken to remembering who you are, it is a shattering or a breaking down, a letting go of the egoic illusion, of the game of the egoic mind. We wish to remind you that everyone around you is awakening at different rates. And there are many of you that are saying, why aren't people seeing what I am seeing? It is because everyone has decided to awaken collectively, but at different rates, at different times. It is a part of the process of awakening to remembering who you are alone. It is going to the deepest darkness so that you will know the greatest love. How do you know something if you have nothing to compare it to? We would say that it is the soul's excitement of experiencing the deepest darkness to know the greatest love. And it is the journey, not the end result. When you watch a child paint a picture, the child never decides the end result. They are in the moment painting the picture. We would say, as you paint your picture on planet Earth, embrace all that is in the now moment. It is allowing all that is arising and not resisting any of it. It is all a gift. When you experience an illness or a pain, it is the allowing of it to flow through you. The resistance, you are holding on to it, and everything is meant to flow through. Many of you are, during your awakening, is releasing. All of you, as you are awakening, are releasing many past lifetime we wish to say that all the lifetimes are happening now, as time is not linear. It is not the past or the future. It is the now moment. Everything is now. It is stacked now. As you are awakening these other aspects of you that are in different timelines or different dimensions are are coming up to be released and loved. All the emotions from these lifetimes are coming up to be released and loved. You do not have to relive them. You do not have to go back and remember all of these past times. You can allow the emotions to flow through you and release. You see, there is not healing, as you are already perfection. Tara uses the terminology healing, and we are saying you are not broken. You are already perfection. You are already all that is. You are already consciousness. That is your essence. There is nothing that needs to be healed. When you have an illness, it is a release of something, a fear-based emotion that you have been hanging on to, and it is transmuting back to love. Allow it to flow through you with grace. Honor that emotion and love it. As you love it with your consciousness, you transmute that frequency back to love. Tara had created many illnesses on her journey, and she loved them as they arose. And we would say it was her loving it and not judging it, not resisting it, but accepting it and allowing it to be as it is, you see. If it is... there are no accidents, there are no mistakes. If it is being created, it is what you are creating in the now moment for your highest good. What is the gift in this? How can I see what is happening as a gift? This is the key. If you are not resisting it, it will... move with ease. You will begin to create a reality of your desire, a path of least resistance. We are wanting to... one moment, please. We are wanting to say that many of you watching this are questioning your knowing. This is imperative at this time that you trust your knowing. You are all that is, and you are all channeling. It is that your egoic mind is saying, no, do not believe your truth. We would say it is trusting that knowing. Your truth is not going to be the same truth as Tara's, you see, because you are all consciousness, and you are projecting your the vibration that you are projecting that in front of you and creating your reality on planet Earth. But your reality is not the same reality as the person next to you, you see. You are creating your reality based on your vibration, and that is what is reflecting back to you. This is that you are bringing in information from the collective consciousness. You are connecting your consciousness with the consciousness of all, and you are channeling that knowing to you. But then you are questioning, many of you are questioning whether this is the truth. And we would say it is your truth, as you are bringing in the vibration that you are. It cannot be anything but your truth at that moment. We are... Tara is asking us, she is saying she is not quite understanding what we are saying. We will explain further. One moment, please. As Tara channels us, she connects her consciousness with the consciousness of all, you see. It is her vibration of her belief system, and that she attracts us to her. When you have a fear-based thought, you attract fear to you. You will match up the frequency with that same fear-based thought from the universe. You will pull that frequency in and vibrate there. When you are vibrating in love, you will pull that frequency in. Matching that frequency. It is that you are... all vibrational beings, and you are attracting the vibration that you are. When you channel and you would like to ask the universe questions, go into your heart. Get into the vibration of love and pull that knowing in from that state of love. You see, if you are in a vibration of fear, you will pull the answers of fear in. When you are questioning, am I channeling? Am I receiving knowing from the universe? Ask yourself, is there fear behind my words? Is there fear behind my questions? Or is there fear behind my answers? If there is fear behind it, it is coming from the ego. This will, then you will know your truth by whether there is fear behind it. If there is love behind my answer, if there is love behind my question, if there is love behind my words, this is you channeling from the fifth dimension perspective. This is your knowing. This is your truth. We would say, ask this question. You will know it by feeling it. Go in to your heart before you ask the questions to the universe that you seek. Go into your heart, get into the vibration of love, and trust your knowing. If there is a doubt, it is the fears of the ego, you see. You are all magnificent, beautiful, divine beings of light and love, and we are excited for your journey. Trust more, trust your knowing. Yes, thank you.